Hey guys, so I want to review the UMI Plus phone here. We're going to do a speed and camera test of this one. Comparing against the OnePlus 3, I do like to compare against the OnePlus 3, which is like the flag bearer for a budget Android done right. And many of these companies like UMI, Verni are all trying to reach the quality of the OnePlus, so I want to see if the UMI Plus can do that. This is coming with a very similar sounding name as the OnePlus 3. Maybe they could call the next one UMI Plus 2, UMI Plus 3, UMI Plus 4, or is it UMI? I don't know actually, but I think it's a cool name nevertheless. And you can see we have kept it all as it was intended. So we'll just turn the brightness down here a little bit on the OnePlus. I hope that many of these manufacturers start using AMOLED displays, because you definitely do notice, while this is a very decent display, it doesn't look quite as vibrant as what you're getting on OnePlus phones. So we are going to have a look here at the performance first, see if it's a fast boy or a slow boy. Gotta say the speaker sounds pretty loud actually when I'm clicking on it, and it is running a MediaTek processor here. So you can see it's quite well optimized, going back in stuff and out, in and out. But I would say it's just behind the OnePlus when it comes to the raw speed here. I'd say the build quality is very good on the UMI Plus, but it doesn't really differentiate itself that much from many phones at the moment when it comes to build quality. It looks like a bit of an amalgamation of iPhone with HTC with Huawei. I think these manufacturers could, forge something unique, and then they definitely get some exposure. There's a phone coming out, I think, which has like an indestructible display from a Chinese company. I can't remember which company it is, but it looks pretty awesome. Saw it on Phone Arena. But you can see the UMI Plus here is keeping up pretty well considering. Let's try one more. I think we have 4 gigs of RAM in the UMI Plus and fast charging capability, so that is quite nice. I think you can get them for about €200. So, very nice performance considering the price. We're going to do some web browsing. And let's try Daily Mail. Go. Quicker here on the left. Let's hope it keeps it up. Oh. So OnePlus here a little bit when it comes to a big page, but you can see very nice loading speed here. Pinch to zoom, working very well. So what can we click on this? So it's not too far behind, but it is behind at the end of the day when it comes to the web browsing. We're going to have a look at the multitasking. So you can see, very nice here so far, no reloading, and that is very good to see. Some of these manufacturers have better multitasking than Sony, which really is quite bizarre. See if they hold the games in memory. Yes, they did. GTA. Whoa, straight in there on UMI. And OnePlus is having a meltdown again. You see, this phone is becoming more and more problematic every month. I mean, what's this? So UMI's owning the OnePlus 3 here, let's be honest. Temple Run 2, straight in there. So you can see absolutely perfect multitasking here on the UMI Plus. They've really done a great job, and they should be proud of themselves. So we're just going to have a look at the camera as well. This is obviously a 13 megapixel, and I've been saying before that the camera is something that these manufacturers should definitely improve to reach the quality of the OnePlus. And I notice a certain improvement here with the UMI Plus. It's definitely a step up from the UMI Super, which you can see, you know, very nice high quality images here in the you know, out and about setting. I think that the HDR could do with a bit of improvement, as well as some of the lower light shots, which if we just have a look here, you can see there's a little bit of grain compared to the OnePlus 3, but nevertheless it handled it remarkably well. Even the colours looked a little bit more natural on some of them, which is good. This one a little bit over saturated if you ask me, but definite improvement here when it comes to the optics, which you know, very good here for UMI, and it captured the spirit of autumn very well, I think. So basically it's got full HD video recording, so it's quite run-of-the-mill. You know, it's not good and it's not bad when it comes to video recording. Definite improvement I think could be made generally when it comes to the exposure, but you know, for saying the price and that, and it's not got any fancy stuff, it does the job pretty well. You know, I wasn't disappointed really. I'd put it on par with, you know, phones of the past a little bit, like probably, you know, 2013 kind of phones. So if you're happy with that kind of performance, you won't you know, be disappointed here. But it's no way on the level of the OnePlus 3 with 4K and, you know, all the good stuff. So what do I think of this phone? I think it's a solid phone here, you know, which is pretty mighty good value, particularly in terms of the build quality. Probably one of the best that I've come across. But then again, you know, I wish that many of these manufacturers would start forging their own kind of build quality, which, you know, they're all kind of looking the same nowadays, and it's hard to differentiate between them. Because sometimes when I was looking at this phone, I was thinking I was looking at the Verni Mars, because it looked pretty much identical. So yes, it's nice to look like an iPhone, but let's have some originality going forward. But if you are looking for a premium phone on a budget, you can't really go wrong with this phone. It's fantastic performance, and you know, yeah, I think that covers it. So just a quick little video checking out the UMI Plus, and hope you found it helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.